Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel into our 3-month Fit Body 2019 challenge. Today I'm going to be walking you through all the moves in today's challenge, and I'm going to be showing you alternatives for each move. And if you haven't joined us already, you can download the Fit Body app and join us. Just head to the description box below where you get a promo code to try the app for 1 month free. And that's about it. Let's get started. So move number 1 is going to be a touchdown squat jump. So let me show you what that looks like. All right, so as you can see, you're putting one arm down. You don't want to completely bend over. Try to keep your back up as much as you can. This arm goes down, and then you jump, and then you switch to the opposite side. So an alternative for that move, if for example you don't want to do the jumping component because it hurts your knees, is just simply to do a non-jumping version. So what that would look like is same hand position, bring your hands up, and then bring them back down, and just continue to alternate each side. And again, really important to remember not to let your knees cave in, okay? So it's not this, your knees need to be pushing out, and switch. All right, move number 2 is going to be a fire hydrant with a dumbbell. So this move is a little tricky, and the alternative is going to be, one of the alternatives is going to be doing it with a resistance band. So let me show you each version. So you want to grab a dumbbell, put it behind your knee, and yes, it is a little uncomfortable, so that's totally normal. And then you have your hands placed directly underneath your shoulders, either on your palms or on your fists, and then you're going to be raising it out. And let me show you this way. You don't want to be shifting into the opposite hip, okay? See how it really moved a lot? You want to imagine that there is a wall here and that you're not able to shift into this side. So just like that. All right, so this is the move in the challenge, but if you'd like an alternative, then one option is to get a resistance band. All right, just like this. All right, or another option entirely, if you're not feeling this move, is to do a clamshell. But for the clamshells, you do need a resistance band. So it's just like this, and you raise your leg up, and you really want to be squeezing your glute medius. And keep in mind that when you are looking to alternate or substitute different moves, you want to substitute them with a move that is targeting the same muscle group. All right, move number 3 is going to be, you don't need the bands. You can keep them on if you want for an extra challenge, but it's going to be a 5-second squat hold. So go down to a squat, 5, 4, keep those knees out, 3, 2, 1, stand, and then you would repeat. If for whatever reason you don't want to do that move and you want an alternative, then a wall squat is going to be the best option. So up against a wall, keep your chest up, go down at least to where your legs are parallel to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up through all of your foot, your toes, and your heel, and then go back down. And you want to be sure that your back is flat to the wall. You don't want it to be arched, okay? And that is it. Another alternative is if you want to do the wall squat with a resistance band. That'll make it a little bit more difficult, but not as much as if you're doing the regular squat hold. All right, move number 4 is very similar to what we already did. It is a resistance band fire hydrant. So let me put this back on. So for the fire hydrant, remember you are bringing your leg up to the side, and you don't necessarily need to bring it, parallel or beyond parallel. You want to bring it as high as what's going to help you feel the maximum muscle engagement. So if it's only going up a little bit, that's totally okay. As you get stronger, you're going to be able to raise it more and more. So the alternative for this will be very similar. It will be the donkey kick version. So that's where instead of bringing it to the side, you're bringing it up behind you. And return, and bring it up, And when you're doing resistance bands for this, it might feel a little bit more comfortable to put them under your knees so they don't roll. There you go, just like that. So the band itself might roll more here, but it's gonna be completely stable underneath your knee and it's not gonna completely come up. So just like this. All right, now the fifth and final move is a resistance band lateral walk. So you're gonna keep the bands on, and what you're going to do is you're gonna go into a 3/4 squat, so you're not squatting all the way down, just about 3/4 of the way. Be sure that that knee is being pushed out, you're not letting it cave in, and you're just gonna step to the side. Okay? So this is the move, but if you need an alternative, what I want you to do is just step out. Bring it back, step out, bring it back. When you do this, it's really important to be sure that you are feeling your glutes engage, not your hip flexors, okay? Just like that. Keeping your core tight will help with taking pressure off of your hip flexors as well. Keep your core tight. So with this move, you're gonna be feeling just as much of a glute engagement on this side as you will be on this side while you're tapping out. And that is it. You guys are ready to go crush your workout, and I will see you guys tomorrow.